Family adopts greyhound who'd never been indoors, and now he can't stop smiling. Claude has transformed into the happiest boy around. If you're looking for a dog with a gentle, affectionate nature, one that can easily fit into your family, and is more than capable of living happily indoors with you, greyhounds are a wonderful choice. Greyhound adoption groups around the country consistently report that people want to adopt greyhounds, but don't know how to do so or where to go. Before the video starts, please make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to never miss our amazing stories. Adopting greyhounds isn't as hard as it seems. Luckily, there are many places where you can get all the information you need about adopting a greyhound, and many more where you can actually meet them in person. The story of a greyhound that goes by the name Claude will surely inspire you to adopt dogs like him. Claude has never been indoors. A place in Tasmania called Brightside amazingly rescues greyhounds. The rescue group works really hard to find forever homes for these animals. Before Claude made it to Brightside, his life was not easy at all. His owner back then lost interest in raising him properly and kept him locked up. He was kept in a paddock for 2 years. Thankfully, he was surrendered to the rescue group, where he was given another shot at life. When Claude's would-be family met him, it was love at first sight. As soon as we met Claude, he just was so sweet, his firmum recalled. He stayed right next to us the whole time. We felt like he was the right dog for us. Indeed, their intuition was right. Since the poor greyhound has never been indoors, he was lost and confused initially when he was brought home. He doesn't know how to use the stairs, nor does he recognize his name. But slowly and surely, Claude started building trust in his new family. He became more and more relaxed each day until he finally felt 100% free. He turned out to be the most affectionate dog. After a rough start to life, Claude is now living a pampered life with his new family. He's still getting used to his surroundings and discovering new things, like how fun it is to chase a ball around the house. His new owners say he loves being around people, and he's very friendly, but not so much with other dogs yet. Greyhounds are known for their gentle personalities and laid-back nature, making them ideal pets for families with children. Greyhounds are great pets. Greyhounds are known for their gentle, affectionate nature. They're also known for being loyal and low-maintenance pets, and they make great family pets. They are easy to train, which means they're a great fit for both families with kids or seniors who may not have the energy to train a more energetic dog. If you're looking for another addition to your family, one you can shower a lot of love with, change an animal's life by adopting rescue dogs. They deserve all the love in the world. Please share this with your friends and family. Here's another story about a dog sits in front of store with cardboard sign that stops people in their tracks. This isn't something you see every day. Pets can be amazing companions. When it comes to dogs, they can be your best friends, and they will definitely love you unconditionally and never betray you, especially if you treat them well. However, it is crucial that dog owners train their pets or have them trained, ideally at a young age. Experts encourage dog owners to get started with their furry friends training as early as 7 weeks to 4 months in order to make sure their dog will develop into a well-adjusted, well-mannered adult. But in the case of rescue dogs who have not received any training early in life, their new owners should not worry because they can still be trained at any age, and Jackson is proof of exactly this. A number of years ago, Steve Moore adopted a 3-year-old golden retriever. The man rescued the dog from a shelter, and he decided to start training him right away. It was not an easy thing to do, but Steve was determined to teach his new best friend what he needed to know about going out with his daddy and more. Within a month of the adoption, Jackson had already learned how to wait for his daddy to come out when he was inside the store. Having a sign hanging like a collar around his neck, Jackson informed passers-by that he was not lost or abandoned. He was just waiting for his daddy to do his shopping. "Dad told me to wait here, me waiting," the sign read. Still, Steve never left Jackson unattended. Although the dog had no idea, and neither did people walking past the cute canine, Steve was always hidden somewhere, making sure Jackson would not get into trouble or would not be forced to leave with some stranger. All of this was part of the dog's training. Steve just wanted to make sure the pup had been trained successfully to ignore distractions, such as people asking him to follow them, others giving him treats, or dogs walking past him. Indeed, Jackson was such a good boy. He never disappointed. Still, people who happened to see him as they were doing their shopping often stopped to casually pet him and tell him how nice he was. The local news even made a video dedicated to the sweet and patient dog, which has since gone viral with more than 1 million views on YouTube. Most people commented on how well-trained the dog is, but there were others who criticized Moore for leaving the dog unattended. He really wasn't, though. The man made sure to reply that the whole thing was part of the dog's training. "You can train any dog. It's more just about the attitude you have and what you're going to bring to the table to interest the dog," Moore told WTAJ at the time. Apparently, he brought something very special to the table because Jackson got trained quickly and successfully. Share this story with your friends. It might brighten their day and inspire them. That was everything for today's video. Let us know below in the comments if you enjoyed this incredible story. If yes, leave us a like, and see you in the next video.